Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell. My name's Matthew Kidman, and today we have Andrew Mitchell from Ophir Asset Management and Prasad Patkar from Platypus Asset Management. And we are talking about those adventurous companies that have packed up and gone overseas to make their fortune. Start with you, Prasad. Domino's Pizzas, we all know the brand. Japan, Europe, Australia. Buy, hold or sell?
It's a buy. The sentiment in the market is against the stock at the moment, but it's even the most bearish of the numbers. If they are delivered, the stock will be a lot higher in 12 months' time.
It just doesn't seem like the world can eat enough pizza. Andrew,
we're going to say it's a hold. I think it's certainly in the second half club. It's going to be a tough first half. We're waiting to see how they get through this first half. If it does well, then it well and truly could be a buy.
Okay, this stock's been a rip snorter. A2 Milk, buy, hold or sell?
We love it. It's a buy. Look, 4.5% market share in the Chinese $15 billion infant formula market. We think it's going to 10% market share. It's a buy.
It's taken all the big markets, China, New Zealand, America. A2 Milk, buy, hold or sell?
I agree with Andrew. I think it's a buy. The momentum behind the stock's earnings is just phenomenal, and you wouldn't want to bet against it at the moment, so it's a buy.
Okay, booking agent, Webjet, buy, hold or sell?
Well, it's a sell for us, and the reason is that it's a fairly opaque business. We can't forecast it very well internally, and it looks like the street's got it wrong as well from today's event, so it's a sell.
Had a bit of a nasty warning today. It was down a bit. Buy, hold or sell, Webjet?
I'm going to say a buy. Look, you're seeing 30% top line growth, and that came out in the announcement today. Look, they've got a little bit of issues with costs, as you'd imagine when you're growing that fast, but you're not paying much for it. I'm going to say it's a buy.
Okay, debt collecting and debt purchasing. It happens all around the world. Everyone takes on debt. Credit Corp, they've really got into America well. Buy, hold or sell?
We really love Credit Corp. It's a buy for us. It's a cheap business. It's done very well in the debt collecting in Australia. Now it's expanding into the US, a market 10 times the size. We think they'll deliver. We think it's a buy.
Loan sharks in the US, couldn't be a harder market. Credit Corp, buy, hold or sell?
Well, I agree. I think it's a buy. And here, when I say it's a buy, I'm backing the management's track record and execution, really. The US can be a minefield, and therefore it can be a bit dangerous going forward, but I'm happy to buy the current management team on executing in the US.
All right, all of us need skincare occasionally. BWX, another global story, buy, hold or sell?
Yeah, that's a sell for us because I think it's a core business in Australia, and the pharmacy distribution channel is fairly mature. And now it's venturing out into areas where it'll need a bit more care in executing. So, and it's on 25 times, and with that execution risk, I think it's a sell.
UK, China, Australia, BWX, buy, hold or sell?
We're going to say a sell as well. Look, it's done a fantastic job to be #1 in the natural skincare market, but we've seen a slight change in its strategy. It's gone from a pharmacy-only product to now supermarket at all. Has us a little concerned, so we're watching it. And you're paying high for the valuation as well. So any stumble is going to be punished. So we're just very cautious on that name at the moment.
Well, it's worthwhile having a trek around the globe to see what's there, but maybe you just leave the skincare lotion at home.